All right, this one's going out to the troops and to some of them that are very special out there. There's one in particular I'm thinking about. And Sonny, this one's for you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland! And his opponent from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Punisher, Will the Butcher V!
I'm poking at the Lord. I'm losing God too. Live on God, I came from far. Cross out of line, such a last mistake. 'Cause I don't want twice. You threaten your life. Don't do prayers. I'll turn to strong. Ain't no fear in my bones. Tell me I know.
Here is your winner, the Punisher, Will the Butcher V.
because you know it's wrong. I don't give a shit. She really wanna, but it's not the same. You go down and let down. Don't try to be the really good, but I'm not. It's the people. As British hell
Is an Extreme Rules match.
hell
Making his way to the ring from Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Sam Yu.
Once again, I'm going to say it. These is for all my peoples right now, wherever you at, serving in the military right now. All right? Especially for one of my favorites out there that's doing it right now, away from their children. Sonny, you know who you is. And mind you, y'all, I'm not making no money off of this. This is just for the fun, the dream matches, the stoner vision, whether I win or lose, whether it's obvious I'm too high to be playing this dumbass game at age 54, I should just sit back and watch the computer deal out an ass whooping. But no. I was raised by an Italian nanny, and she taught me you can't let these little kids beat you. So you gotta grow up. You gotta play their games. And that way you can crush them when they think, Grandma, Grandpa, no, and Nona ain't up on the shit. But when my kids, God forbid, they were ever smart enough to be wise asses to try and challenge me on WWE, trust me, my created characters, my dream characters, that now that I'm able to find and use, just found me a new way to crush their dreams and abuse them. Here we go.
Let your music please shut.
Here is your winner, Sam.
Uh-oh. Only giving the crowd what we all want, and that's to kill the ref. Moving right along to the hardcore matches. The Pitbulls versus whoever the fuck these guys from Canada or whatever place they're from. But the Pitbulls are with the Rock's daughter. But I will let the computer fight the computer on the women's match, Fatal 4-Way Normal. And I think everybody's going to like it. Not everybody, because my favorite to win is Jordan, what's her name? Grace. She's the one that looks like a Vegas showgirl on steroids. I think she's got a lot of talent. I like her. Sonny, I hope you are loving these matches coming out right now. We got Big Anthony Drago. I forget his last name. Big Anthony. Pitbull number 2. Strutting down the aisle with Ava. We haven't made them an official, what do you call it, the tag team of NXT. But they will be coming down together in the next setup of tag team matches. I can promise you this. And his partner, coming down the ring himself, the one, the only, the madman, the savage, Gary Wolf.
From New Jersey, weighing in at 243 pounds, Pitbull 1.
Pitbull number one taking it easy. He's taking it in stride. He knows that him and his tag partner, Anthony Pitbull number two, are going to destroy these guys. He's just eyeballing it. He is in. He's ready to rock. Pitbulls will be like the Extreme Wonder Twins. But there's another tag team out there, and that's a match for another time. We'll talk about the Eliminators some other day. Perry Saturn and John Cronus. They'll be coming soon. Stoner Vision here to give you guys here and overseas your wrestling fix. Duke Hudson and his crew, whatever the hell his name is, happy ass lackey with the fucking trophy, him and his participation trophy, fucking bench warmer with a headband, oh, to brush his teeth with a fucking brick. What are you doing there, Skippy? I used to push kids that look like him into fucking lockers. He looked like in another life he could have been a cop that pulled you over and just really gave you a hard time. And you just want to fucking uppercut him right in the sack for being a total fucking wang. But instead, no, you got to be the nice guy and take the ticket and shut the fuck up. Because nobody looks good with a nightstick in their ass. Ooh, excuse me. But I tell you what, these guys are going to get the living fuck beat out of them and probably put through a table by the Pitbulls. The Rock's daughter sitting out there.
Representing State University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in 216 pounds, Andre Chase. Here are your winners, Pitbull and Pitbull 1.
Remember, I don't get paid at all for sharing any of the music or anything I post with created characters, licensed characters. You know, there'll be a match coming up with Alfred E. Newman, the character off of Mad Magazine, fighting Kevin Hart or something. Or Nick Cannon as the special referee in a three-way match or in a Hell in a Cell. I don't know. I'm still exploring this game and the combination of matches that I can make in a dream setting. Wait until you see what goes on later in the card when two very legendary fighters, once set up in a movie, for some reason, unbeknownst to me, the scene was cut out. But one will be managing the other in their two respective matches further down the line after the lovely ladies over here tear each other's hair out and try and kill one another for what I believe is a #1 contender spot for the NXT Women's title. Holy shit. Here comes fucking steampunk psycho chick. Anyway, enjoy the fight and the music in the background. And just enjoy. And the Sonny that knows where this is coming from This is for you. And you know who you are. Anyways, everybody, and after that, serving overseas, thank you. And be careful. And don't pick a fight with nobody. Pick your nose. Also, I want to give a shout out to the guys in Syracuse. Uncle Louie Variety Show. They're the funniest fucking guys around. Anthony Fuentes, Joselito the Puppet, Radel Ortiz. You guys are fucking hilarious. I don't get paid for none of that shit. To say it, it's the truth. I'm all about having fun and being entertained. And I don't give a shit if it's offensive to others. I just think it's hilarious. Because the golden rule of comedy is nothing is sagrada or sacred, as they say. Have fun with it. You can be respectful. You can be dirty. But just be cool. As for it offending anybody, vafangulo. Too fucking bad. You don't like it. Here's a wonderful thing. You cannot choose to be there. Don't watch it on your TV, turn to another channel, or just shut it off. Other than that, shut the fuck up, asshole. Hey. I really don't know a lot about these female wrestlers. That's why I feel kind of bad, because I extracted the color commentary out of the matches because I hate the voice of Corey Graves. I don't mind Michael Cole. I don't mind Byron Saxton. I just don't like Corey Graves. I'm not saying I'm glad his career is over. I just never liked him. I don't know why. There's old Gigi there. I guess that's her name. But Jordan Grace. That's my forerunner. Win, lose, or draw. You know, everybody else is pretty well accomplished. Lady wrestlers there in NXT. And I say lady wrestlers because under my belief they're all biological women there. And we're going to leave it at that. Val Venus, God love you, baby. Hello, biological ladies. As he says now. My man, like the fresh taste of open spam. Val Venus, Captain Cannabis, my man 10 grand. Oh shit, Jordan Grace going for an early pin. Jordan Grace looked like the girl from, what was that TV show with Sheldon? And she married the other guy, Wolowitz. She looked like her, but on steroids. That's crazy. Anyway, Julia going after what's her name and the college bitch, and Jordan taking quite a hard fall because she is a smaller person. That's the extra footage. But she's not stupid. Oh, no. Oh! The crazy-haired Julia a la Putana de Japan. And here come the college for Putana. I don't know. I can't remember their names. But, oh! Oh, shit, Jordan. Ah, the college whore. Oh, no. The cosplay chick attacked her. That must be a Julia. The girl from the Big Bang Theory. That's why she reminds me of Jordan Grace.
And she's good, right? Got you.
Yeah. Right now I'm broadcasting live. My man, my bud,
That's big hands.
Escobar's. Know your role. And if you don't like it, stick it in your ass sideways. Anyway, I'm blowing this out to my homie Sonny out there in Israel. Talking about he missing the wrestling, so I'm gonna do an NXT for you. Fuck me dead and bury me pregnant. There are bodies everywhere. And the Gulia, the cosplay chick, and the College of Platana kick everybody's ass. Holy fuck. I told you it was gonna get crazy. Now you got Vicky Sue Robinson in the background. And the crazy red-haired girl, she on the top rope. Jordan Grace in a fuck world of trouble. Nice missile drop kick. And this crazy broad's going to get that fucking cane and stick it right in their ass. Jordan Grace, toma! No, man, hold on. What reflexes? Ref, get the fuck out of the way before you get plastic, you dumb cock. The college broad. She about to start walking on somebody's ass, and guess who gonna get it? Nobody. Ain't that a bitch? Whoa, surprise, motherfucker. I guess that didn't happen now. They're all going after Julia, and Jordan's back in the fray. Come on, girl. God dang it. Some of them, bitch. Come on, Jordan. Hold to it, cocksucker. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Toma. 1, 2, and fuck you too, you cabrona. Holy Christ, this is a brutal match here. This four-way dance is to the fucking death, apparently. Oh, god dang. Holy cow. As Phil Rizzuto would say. Oh. That's not going to help your chiropractor tomorrow. Come on. Headbutt. Fuck me. A concussion. Thank you. Hello, as my man, the mean one, would say. Shout out to my man, Harvey. You know who you, buddy. You know who you are. My man, Mike Harvey. I love watching his stuff on YouTube. Anybody with 3/4 of a brain, you better watch Mike Harvey and definitely watch Zilla Fatu. I've been making a prediction since the beginning of AEW when Cody Rhodes was over there with those other guys. You know who I'm talking about, the ones he started. Anyway, when WWE started that bullshit, making the cousins fight one another and all of that, I predicted a tag team will come that will wear the name proudly as the Samoan SWAT team. I believe with that combination of Zilla Fatu and Jake Fatu, and I sense one more, we can clean up the bloodline and restore order. Beware those who don't believe what I'm saying right now. The answer to fix the bloodline itself. No more family tree bullshit. You will respect Roman. You will acknowledge that. Well, Roman, you also have to learn. You must be worthy of the Ulafala. It's not just about giving it down to family. It's about how you wear it and how you treat your family, brother. And I'm just a white boy who grew up on the Lower East Side of Manhattan, who had the luck, the actual luck, to live in San Francisco in a time when I got to meet the late great Sika, the Wild Samoan. But that's a whole other story for another time. This isn't about me. This is about my homie, my only, Sonny. I guess Princess Anime is the winner. I don't care. Jordan was still my pick to win. As they say, que sera, se la fuck up. Anyway, but on the ranch where the horses roam free. The next match, oh my God, comes straight out of a movie. The Nasty Devo, a.k.a. Tom Tiny Lester, coming in hot with Pinky against Charlie Dempsey. And Devo wants to know what you got on my 40, bitch. Blood clot. Here come the pardon the pain. Let's see. Can we find a good song for that'll match this match? No. Fucking commercial.
Take your playlist anywhere with.
Okay. That's no problem. I don't need the fucking music at the moment. I will, however, be playing the part of Devo, and because of Charlie Bone Snatcher Nutsack over here. Yeah. Fuck the bullshit. I'm Devo. Beat your ass like Craig. Devo, Tom Tiny, Flippin' Lester. Rest in peace, brother. Thank you, whoever created this character as close to his night likeness. I want you to see, if you're watching, your character's being showcased. Respect to your artwork, my dude. Pinky, whoever did Pinky was fucking awesome, but here we go. Surprise! Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. It is Bruce Lee and Bolo Yon. That's right. Check this out. He's facing Eddie Thorpe. This ain't no joke. There's got to be some fun. But you got to excuse me a second. Yes, I am going to light one of my rollies, and I'm going to light me a cigarette. But I'm going to find the music right now quick. So, excuse me, the advertisement is going to play for Spotify and something else maybe.
Offline downloads, or play your song of the moment again and again with unlimited repeats. Get all the music without hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
I'm sorry.
If you're building or backing companies, it helps to hear from the best. On the Logan Bartlett Show, I sit down with the most important operators and investors in tech. People like Sam Altman, Mark Benioff, and Parker Conrad. Find the thing that you really hate doing in the company, just barefoot that thing. You'll hear real frameworks, hard lessons, and occasionally spicy takes. We also host conversations on the hottest topics in tech with folks like Keith Boyd and Zach Weinberg. If you haven't had a company less than 2 years, I automatically assume you fail. Listen to the Logan Bartlett Show on Spotify today.
Everybody who watches this after this will get shared, and everything, right? Feel free to talk in the comments, man, or what you thought of my matches. I make them for fun. So just give me an idea. Whatever, if you don't like it, whatever, fine. It's all right. That's your choice. I'm cool with it. But you gotta admit, some of them are pretty good, and the music ain't half bad. Nothing. Like Bernie Mac in the Players Club. Nothing. Got that, Bernie Mac. Nothing. In the remix somewhere, that shit killed. Not that long ago, I do believe, we lost one of the Beastie Boys. I forget his name. God forgive me for forgetting his name. He had cancer, and he was one of the founding members of the Beastie Boys. If anybody could out there with any kind of knowledge of music, like a Matt Pinfield, something to that effect, can tell me which Beastie Boy, may he rest in peace, passed away due to the cancer, okay? Because I can't remember his name, and I could almost remember his face. It's been a pain in the ass because I've been having issues with my internet, and I haven't been on my regular routes of watching my music videos and keeping up, man, for myself. But that's right, the Fury, the little dragon himself, back from the grave, bringing back Bolo before ever meet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 125 pounds.
Before ever meeting Jean-Claude Van Damme. It just happens to be a coincidence. It's not like Van Damme's name is cursed. That's not why I call. Bruce Lee, the Fury. That I've looked all over, and until I can find a better variant of an actual Bruce Lee, unfortunately, we may have to deal with this. But if there happens to be anybody who's playing this game right now who has a way better Bruce Lee, send it, let me know, hit me up. I look at all my messages, I get nothing. I don't even get fucking hate mail, dude. I think that's good. I do have a very, very small following, and I'm sure it's under 500 or probably now under 300 or not even near anymore. But I appreciate everybody who does subscribe and just wants to giggle.
Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie
How about this? After this, I'm going to start doing random matches. It's now 4:43 in the afternoon here in upstate New York. Excuse me. Pardon me. Hang on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, motherfucker. Here we go. Damn, he made me lose my train of thought when I started coughing, the son of a bitch. Oh yeah, this is a good song. I like this. I swear to God, this song is about weed. Bruce Lee walking on Thorpe's ass at the moment. Not a good look. On the chain, when you do the green bag. Oh! Oh! Suck it, Jackie Chan! Suicide Camera is killing it on the angle. Jesus Christ. They don't call him the Fury for fucking around. I tell you what, folks. Whatever it is, he's had enough of the bullshit. Fuck me dead. What a drop. The Fury. What is he doing? Oh my God. Excuse me. Don't mean to sound like everybody's grandma or grandpa. Bruce Lee winning it with a very easy, wow, grappling holds from the master. Wait a minute, what's going on? The Fury. He's making sure he can stand. And now they're exiting. What can I say? Bruce Lee helped the man off the floor, checked on him. Oh, la primera, Stephanie Valquer and Cora Jade. We can jump right to the main event, but I got a funny feeling. And to the sound of the music, what? Okay, that's an easy call. Stephanie Vaquera, Cora Jade. Let's go! They are really getting it in. Vaquera and Jade. Vaquera, the former NXT women's like fucking everything. She's awesome. A lot of these kids, and I say they're kids because they're younger than me, for sure. And I've been only watching this company grow since 74, because a little secret, I'm only gonna tell you guys, don't tell nobody else. WWE used to be Baltimore All-Star Wrestling. Vince's father had everything locked down like fucking gangbusters. He knew what he was doing. And he locked in appearances to the Madison Square Garden, MSG. And as they started getting popular, bang, the name changed. Worldwide Wrestling Federation. And it kicked ass, and it took names. It had its gimmick guys. We had the greats. Everybody. That's no bullshit. Then it got changed. They dropped the W, right? But that's okay. World Wrestling Federation. Then that bullshit with the panda happened overseas, and they made them change it to World Wrestling Entertainment. But I'm a true fan, and I've been watching, as I said, since the days of what they would say in one of the fairy tales. I know the stories of the days back when forever and all that bullshit never happened. I remember when it happened. So outside of Sonny, who's enjoying this, and when Sonny come home, going to get a full-on education about the whole pro wrestling thing and why I find it so much fun and enjoyable. And everybody else start asking questions, man. Know your sport, know its history. Because pro wrestling is a fucking sport. Don't let nobody tell you that fucking ain't. Because it fucking is. You got a title. Hogan held that shit like 6 motherfucking times or whatever. John Cena 16 fucking times. 17. Ric Flair over God knows how many times because WWE absorbed its title during that takeover. You get me? So Ric Flair could have held that shit. For all we know, USWA on top of that. Jerry Lawler's deal back in the day. According to that logic, Jerry the King Lawler has held the WWE title due to the absorption of his belt that he's held over, I think, like 25 times. That counts on that belt. That, I believe, is the logic. I'm not sure. As a fan who's watched this particular company grow, along with others that were working the same, the Jim Crockett organization, the Von Erichs down there at the Spectrum, or Sportatorium as it was called, with that CCW. I miss all that stuff, the Mid-South, the territories. It was a beautiful thing because you got talent from all around. And everybody, to a degree, became an attraction. That's what I think it's got to go back to, folks. Valkyra getting taken down by Cora Jade.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Next coming up, hold on. I fix. Bear with me, everybody. Tony D'Angelo and Stacks, along with Big Sal. Bolo taking on the Don of the family, Tony D'Angelo. And I really think it was foolish of Tony D'Angelo to not bring Big Vito. Or Tony Mamaluke, making it the full and completed FBI. Now, excuse me, former 10-time Hong Kong bodybuilding champion, former villain in every fucking martial arts movie you could think of, Bloodsport included, Enter the Dragon. Never mind this Chucciolini over here, Tony D'Angelo. They're worried that Bolo will attack him for that belt. The NXT Heavyweight North American title, and Bolo overheard, believe it or not. You may think Bolo does not understand English. The man is very well versed. He chooses sometimes not to speak, thinking he might offend somebody. That's respect. But the Chinese Hercules overheard him running his mouth, and now the shit has hit the proverbial fan. Those who don't want to get hit by the fecal matter, step the fuck back. Pissed off to the highest level of pissivity, but wears it well like an Armani suit. The one, the only, Bolo Yun. A lot of people take that swagger that Bolo walks in with to be arrogance. That's actually what they call quiet cool. As in the ghetto we say, fuck around and find out. Oh, now Bolo knows what we're dealing with. Aha! Oh, Tony D'Angelo. Uh-oh. Does this don't look good? No, no, no. Holy shit. Bolo Yun. And Tony is pissed. Bruce Lee looking at him like you ain't got no fucking class, you jerk off. And now look at this. With the chair, Bolo. I don't think so, cocksucker. Big Sal, pissed off. Oh, right to the fucking music. Bolo, going for the early win. No. He's loving it. Bolo, the pride of every kid's, holy shit, Saturday afternoon when they came home Saturday with their friends and watched the 5 o'clock, Channel 5 Kung Fu Theater and went outside and played with their friends and tried to imitate the moves. Oh, the afternoons in the hospital. Bolo to the top, making a mistake? Yes, he is. Anthony busted open. Tony D'Angelo gets tossed like potatoes. Holy shit. Stacks talking shit about to get a smack in the fucking head. Bolo slightly caught off guard, but D'Angelo paying for it now. Bolo. Showing a salute to one of his favorites, I believe. I don't know. I think that was for New Jack. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Bolo. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Bolo. Mocking Tony D'Angelo. Bolo. Oh. They say it was lackluster. Call it what you want in the stars, in your personal belief. But he destroyed the head of the family. Bruce Lee remained a decent manager through it all. And Bolo literally destroyed Tony D'Angelo. That's the music I'll play right now.
Ready or not,
because you weren't ready. That's the end of NXT. Let's see the roster and hit rivalries. For some reason, Tony D'Angelo believes this guy hired Bolo to get in his way. And Stephanie Vaquera, well, now you know who she's got a feud going on with. But I believe by next week, or maybe on Raw or SmackDown, you'll get to see what I'm going to do next. So it's up to you guys. Hit me up. Sonny, I hope you enjoyed it. Let's go to the news. He suffered a minor injury in his beating. Bullshit. Roxanne Perez. Yeah, that's about right. This guy, he got crippled by the fucking pit bulls. That was a great match until that whole disrespect. He's still pissing and moaning at this guy. I don't know why. I'm the one that served him the ass whooping. But whatever's clever. Let's go. Catch you guys in the next one.